Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAPL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Also, from a disclosure standpoint, I do own Apple in my retirement accounts, so just keep that in mind as I go through the analysis. Well, I did this analysis last week, so that is where the green line annotation is coming from here. And that's also the first update spot here, as it was a key level of support going forward. And you can see that earlier on in the day, the price was doing its best to hold right above that green line. It wasn't perfect, but generally speaking, was doing a good job of staying up above it. But then you can see that late afternoon, it was just too much. The bears were too strong and down the price went. So that brings about the first key update that needs to be done. And this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 116 was that key level of support going into the day. But now that the price is broken down below there, if there is any sort of stabilization, so if Apple tries to go sideways and then work its way back upwards, $116 is now going to be that first key level that you have to watch very closely. In the event the price can push up through there, next key overarching level would be that purple line up there, which on my chart represents the 50-period moving average. Key level of that right now being right around 121.75. As far as levels of support, nothing fancy or complicated here. Just the fact of where the bleeding stopped a couple days ago, and that was down there at 111. So like I said, bleeding stopped right there. So for that reason and that reason alone, you're going to have a lot of people watching and wondering, can 111 hold up as support if the price ventures down there? If it doesn't hold up, then no such thing as a guarantee, but it's a more than valid, it's a more than a rational thought that if that level cannot quite hold up, then yeah, you could very well see quite a bit of continued downwards pressure moving forward. But all in all, let's see how this one continues to play out on the week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.